Yes, friends. So these are the remaining example of the exercise 5.6. So that is also same. Find dy by dx of the following. Okay. So eighth one example is x is equal to a in the bracket cos t plus log of tan t by 2. This is chain rule differentiation. Then y equal to a sin t. So first of all we solve one by one. Okay. Then the easy examples for your examples. Okay. So eighth one I can solve. Let what is your x? X is equal to a cos t. X equal to a cos t plus log tan t by 2. Log of tan t by 2 it is. Okay. So here this is dx by dt. So obviously dx divided by dt is equal to take a as a common term. Then derivative of cos t. So already we know that the derivative of sin cos t is minus sin t. So we can write derivative of cos t is minus sin t plus. So this is of the form log x. First of all write derivative of log. Derivative of log is 1 divided by term. So derivative of log x is 1 divided by tan t by 2. 1 divided by tan t by 2 with respect to tan t by 2 is. So derivative of log x is 1 by x. Instead of x, what is there? Tan t by 2 is there. Then derivative of tan function. So derivative of tan is sec square t by 2 with respect to t by 2 is 1 divided by 2. Is clear that this is very successful chain rule. So derivative of log x part. Derivative of log x is 1 divided by x. Instead of x, what is there? Tan t by 2. Derivative of tan is sec square t by 2, keep as it is. So this is also not a standard form. Then again differentiate this t by 2. Take 1 by 2 as a common. Derivative of t is 1. Like that. This is very important step. Okay. And solve this step. So a in the bracket. This is minus sin t, keep as it is. So plus. So here again write 1 divided by tan t by 2 can be written as sin t divided by 2 divided by cos t divided by 2. Is it right? One as it is, tan t by 2 divided by can be written as sin t by 2 divided by cos t by 2 into sec square t by 2 can be written 1 divided by cos square t by 2. Is it clear that? And 1 by 2 e as it is. Because cos t by 2 and 1 cos t by 2 get cancelled. Okay, then the step is a in the bracket minus sin t plus this is the form 1 divided by 2 is there, 2 into sin t by 2 into cos t divided by 2. Is clear that? This is 2 into cos get cancelled, cos t by 2 sin t by 2 into t is there. This is a half angle formula you can write. So a in the bracket minus sin t plus 1 divided by 2 sin t by 2 cos t by sin t. Is clear that? Then that is equal to take LCM. A in the bracket minus sin square t plus 1 whole divided by sin t. Or else this can be written as a in the bracket 1 minus sin square t divided by sin t. Divided by sin t. This is our, what is that? This is dx by dt. And y is equal, what is y term? Y equal to b tan theta. And y equal to b tan theta. That is equal to then dy by b. What is that? B sin theta. Sorry. Y equal to a sin theta. This term y equal to a sin t. Okay. Then dy by dt equal to a, keep as the derivative of sin t is constant. Derivative of sin t is constant. Okay. Then that is equal to then dy by dx equal to, what is the term? Dy by dt divided by dx by dt. Okay. So dy by dt is a cos t whole divided by dx by dt is a in the bracket 1 minus sin square t. 1 minus sin square t. 1 minus sin square t divided by sin. Okay, a get cancelled. This sin is equal to this one. It will become what is that? Cos t whole divided by 1 minus sin square t can written as cos square. Is there any minus term? No. So 1, this is cos t as it is. A get cancelled. 1 minus sin square t is nothing but, so sin square t plus cos square t is 1. That is 1 minus sin square t is cos square t, and sin t by 2 1 written as 1 divided by this is sin t. 1 divided by sin t. Okay. Here, what is that? No. This is a divided by this term is shifted to, it will become sin t. Okay. Sin t divided by 1. So cos and cos get cancelled. The answer is tan t. Is clear that? So dy by dt, dx by dt, dy by dt is a cos t and dx by dt is a in the bracket. What is that? 1 minus sin square t divided by sin t. Okay. So a get cancelled. Cos t as it is. Then 1 minus sin square t is cos square t. So sin t reciprocal it will become. So this term it will become reciprocal and sin t is in numerator. So then sin t and sin t as it is 1 cos t get cancelled. So sin t divided by cos t is tan t is the answer. Is clear that? This is very important example, students. So write down this example. Okay, write down. So students, the 9th example is x equal to a sec theta, y equal to b tan theta. This is very easy example. So this example is your one. Okay, try this example. Okay, very easy example is. Okay, 10th one I can solve. 10th one example, what is that? Let us consider x is equal to, what is that? A in the bracket cos theta plus theta sin theta. This is multiplication term, is there? Theta sin theta. Okay. So this is theta is there, then I can write dx by d theta equal to, take a as a common here. So derivative of cos theta is minus sin theta. Derivative of cos is minus plus, this is multiplication term is there. So that's why we use bracket. Okay. So this is first function, second function. First function theta keep as it is, derivative of second function, derivative of sin theta is cos theta. Derivative of sin theta is cos theta plus second function sin theta as it is. Second function sin theta keep as it is. The derivative of first function is 1. Derivative of theta is 1. Is clear that? Okay, right. Okay. Then next here a keep as it is. Here this is minus sin theta plus this is theta cos theta. Theta cos theta plus this is sin theta. Plus this is sin theta. Here plus sin theta minus sin theta get cancelled. The remaining answer is a in the bracket theta cos theta. Is clear that? Here minus sin theta and plus sin theta get cancelled. Theta sin theta into a is a cos theta. This is dx by d theta. Dx by d theta. Okay. The next let us take consider y. So what is your y? Y is equal to a in the bracket. This is sin theta minus theta cos theta. This also multiplication term is there. This is also very important example, students. Then dy by d theta equal to, take a as a common. So derivative of sin theta is cos theta. Okay, minus in the bracket. So this is first term, second term. Because minus term is there, so there are two terms. So take bracket. Okay, minus in the bracket. First function theta keep as it is. Derivative of cos theta is minus sin theta. Second function. Okay, is clear that? So first function theta keep as it is. Derivative of cos theta is minus sin theta. Then plus second function cos theta as it is. Cos theta as it is. Derivative of theta is 1. Derivative of theta is 1. Okay. And the next step is a in the bracket. So you can write cos theta as it is here. This is minus into minus is plus. Plus theta sin theta. Whole term should be in terms of, clear that? This is the whole bracket. Minus of this whole bracket. So minus into minus is theta sin theta. Okay. Minus into this term is, this is minus. Minus cos theta. Minus cos theta. Okay. Plus cos theta minus cos theta get cancelled. The remaining dy by a theta sin theta. A theta sin theta. Okay. Then we will find dy by dx is equal to dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta. Okay. The value of dy by d theta is a sin theta whole divided by a theta sin theta. A theta sin theta. Then the dx by d theta is a theta cos theta. A theta cos theta. Here a get cancelled, theta get cancelled, sin theta by cos theta is tan theta is answer. Is clear that? This is very simple and very important example because this is multiplication of two terms are there. Here also multiplications of two terms are there. So the bracket is very important. Is clear that? Suppose we miss the bracket, then the sign convention is false. Either 1 plus is negative, negative is plus. Then whole example should be wrong. That's why we take this two term in the bracket. Is clear that? So write down this example. Write down. So the next example is 11th one. Let us consider x is equal to, what is that? Root of a raised to sin inverse t. Root of a raised to sin inverse t. And y is equal to root of a raised to cos inverse t. Cos inverse t. Students, in this example, we apply parametric form or we apply directly differentiation. Direct differentiation is very easy. So I can take dx by dt, then dy by dt, then last point dy by dx equal to, we can show that this term. Okay. So here, but I can write directly by using inverse trigonometric function. So here the question is find dy by dx. You can judge this x and y. So this is easy way to solve for parametric, then we can solve. But here this is easy, but this is very lengthy steps are there. So that's why I can solve this by using inverse trigonometric function. Okay. So x into y, you can write directly. So let us consider simple as that. Now I can write x into y. X into y is equal to, what is x? X is root of a raised to sin inverse t into y is root of a raised to cos inverse t. That is equal to, so root of, already we know that root x into root y you can written as root of x into y. Already we know that root x into root y can written as root of x into y. Like that, root of this term into root of this term written as root of both the terms. Okay, root of a raised to sin inverse t into a raised to cos inverse t. A raised to cos inverse t. Okay, so that is equal to root of a raised to sin inverse t plus cos inverse t. Very easy. A raised to m into a raised to n equal to a raised to m plus n is. Is clear that? A raised to m into a raised to n equal to a raised to m plus n. Okay, then that is equal to root of a raised to sin inverse t plus cos inverse t is nothing but pi divided by 2. Already we know that the formula. Sin inverse of x plus cos inverse of x is equal to pi by 2. Inverse trigonometric formula. Like that, sin inverse of t plus cos inverse of t is pi by 2. This is constant function. Is clear that? So x into y. Then directly apply the derivative. The derivative of constant function is 0. Then answer will be easily coming. Okay? Differentiate, we get first function x keep as it is, then derivative of y is dy by dx plus second function y keep as it is, then derivative of x is 1. That is equal to derivative of this whole constant function is 0. First function x as it is, derivative of y is divided by x plus second function y as it is, derivative of x is 1. Then derivative of whole constant function should be 0. Is clear that? Then you can write x into dy by dx is equal to minus y. So x into dy by dx keep as it is, then plus y separated, this will become minus y. So this implies that you can find dy by dx is equal to minus y divided by x. Minus y divided by x. That's all. Very simple example it is. Once again I can say that x into y. X into y. By using root, x into root of y is nothing but root of x into y. So a raised to m into a raised to n is nothing but a raised to m plus n. For then sine inverse of t plus cos inverse of t value is pi by 2 by using inverse trigonometric function. This is whole constant term is there. The derivative of constant is 0. Then this is multiplication term is very easy. So differentiate we get first function into derivative of second function plus second function into derivative of first function. Then the derivative of first function should be 0. So this way we show that dy by x equal to minus pi by x. Otherwise, you people try by using parametric form. That is also very easy, but the lengthy process. Okay, same we can take x dx by dt equal to this is root term 1 divided by 2 root x instead of this one derivative of this term. Okay, and same y derivative of this term will get cancelled. Same answer will be come. Okay, so if you solve this method or parametric form, both are same. Is clear that this is also very important example. This is also one time in your annual examination coming this question. So you can solve both the method, either by parametric or by this method. Compared to parametric, this method is very easy. So that's why I solve by using this method. Okay. So write down this example. This is very easy. So first of all, write down this example. So students, this is the last example in the parametric form. This is 7th example, so I can leave because this is very lengthy example. So that's why I can choose this example as a last example. Okay. So here x equal to a sin cube t divided by root of cos 2t is there, and y equal to cos cube t divided by root of cos 2t is there. Okay. Then we solve by using parametric form. Then we solve dx by dt and dy by dt. Okay. Listen here. So I can take let x is equal to sin cube t divided by root cos 2t. Root cos 2t. So this is of the form u divided by p formulas. So what is the formula for u by p? P into du by dx minus u into dv by dx divided by t square is our derivative formula. By using that formula, we solve this one. Okay, so here this is the third parameter t is there. Then I can write dx by dt is equal to dx by dt is equal to. So dx by dt equal to, first of all, p as it is. P is nothing but root of cos 2t as it is. It's clear that? So this is, and d by dt of sin cube t. Sin cube t can be as sin t raised to 3. Is clear that? Both are same. And numerator as it is, sin cube t as it is, then derivative of this term t by dt of root of cos 2t. Root of cos 2t whole divided by p square. P square is nothing but cos 2t, it's a root raised to square. U into p into du by dx minus u into d by dt of p whole divided by p square, like that. Okay. So then solve this one. So that is equal to, so root of cos 2t keep as it is. This is of the form x cube form. What is the derivative of x cube? 3x. 3x square. Like that derivative of sin t cube is, this is the form x cube. Derivative of that x cube is 3 sin square t. With respect to instead of x, what is there? Sin t. Derivative of sin t is cos t. Is clear that? Such substitute equation it is d by dt of sin t its whole cube. So the form t cube form. T cube is 3t square. Instead of t, what is that? Sin t. Again differentiate this term. Derivative of sin t is cos t. Okay? Minus sin cube t term keep as it is. This is the form of root term. One derivative of root x is 1 divided by 2 root x. Like that, 1 divided by 2 root this one. Cos 2 2t. With respect to derivative of cos 2t is minus sin 2t. With respect to 2t is 2. This is successive differentiation. Is clear that root x term is 1 divided by 2 root of. Then again with respect to root term is derivative of cos 2t is minus sin 2t. With respect to 2t is 2. Whole divided by phi square. What is that? This term cos 2t keep as this. Is clear that? The next that is equal to, so 2 and 2 get cancelled. 2 and 2 get cancelled. The next term is multiplication. What is the LCM? Root of cos 2t is the LCM. Take LCM. So here, then root term multiplication to this here. That is also root into root is the remaining term is cos 2t and 3 sin square t. 3 sin square t into cos t. Into cos t. Minus into minus will become plus. What is that? Sin cube t into sin 2t. Whole divided by this is cos 2t and the LCM term become numerator. That is root of cos 2t. This is dx by dt. Is clear that? Like that, let us take y is equal to, what is that? Cos cube t divided by root of cos 2t. This is also some u by v formula. So I can write directly without writing this step. I can write directly as a derivative term. Not a problem. Okay. So here dy by dt equal to dy by dt is equal to. So numerator term keep as it is. What is the numerator term? Cos 2t keep as it is. Then derivative of numerator. What is the derivative of numerator? This is the form. X cube form is there. I can write 3 cos square t. With respect to cos t is minus sin t. With respect to cos t is minus sin t. Clear that? This is the form. X cube form. Derivative of x cube is 3x square. Instead of x, what is that? Cos t. What is the derivative of cos t? Minus sin t. Is clear that? Okay. And minus numerator term cos cube t keep as derivative of root is 1 divided by 2 root of cos 2t. With respect to cos 2t is minus sin 2t. With respect to 2t is 2. Clear that? Whole divided by p square. What is p? This term. That is root of cos 2t its whole square. Root of cos 2t its whole square. Okay. Then this step I can write dy by dx is equal to, so here also same, 2 and 2 get cancelled. So take LCM. What is your LCM? So root term is LCM. So multiplication this will get cos 2t and this is the negative term is there. So I can take minus as this term, minus of cos 2t, 3 cos square t into sin t. 3 cos square t into sin t. This is minus into minus plus cos cube t into sin 2t. Sin 2t whole divided by square term is nothing but cos 2t into the LCM term become numerator, that is root cos 2t. Root cos 2t. This is dy by dt term. What is that? Dy by dt term. Then we find dy by dx. Then dy by dx equal to, I can write dy by dt divided by dx by dt. That is equal to, first we write dy by dt. What is the derivative term? This is minus 3 cos 2t, 3 cos 2t cos square t into sin t plus cos cube t into sin t whole divided by this term cos 2t into root of cos 2t whole divided by dx by dt term. What is dx by dt term? Here is it. What is that? 3 into cos 2t, 3 into cos 2t into sin square t into cos t. And next this term plus sin cube t into sin cube t whole divided by this term cos 2t into cos 2t its root. This two term will get cancelled. This two term will get cancelled. Okay, that is equal to, we can write minus 3 into cos 2t as it is, cos square t as it is, sin t as it is, plus cos cube t as it is, and sin 2t formula we apply. What is the formula for sin 2t? Sin 2t is 2 sin t into cos t. 2 sin t into cos t whole divided by. So numerator get cancelled. The remaining term is 3 cos 2t sin square t cos t plus sin cube t as it is. Here again sin 2t can be written as 2 sin t into cos t. That is equal to, in numerator term what is the common? Here sin t is there. Here also sin t cos t. Here also sin t cos t is there. So we can take sin t cos t as a common term. Okay? Sin t into cos t as a common term. The remaining term is minus 3 cos 2t into 1 cos t term get cancelled. So cos t, because sin t common and 1 cos t term cancelled. So cos t term is this. Plus here 2 cos t. Is clear that? And also here numerator term also take same term common. Sin t into cos t. Okay, here also same 3 cos 2t term remaining and sin t term, because cos t take common and sin square t is take one sin common remaining sin. Okay, plus 2 sin cube. 2 sin cube t term. Okay, so here this both term get cancelled. That is equal to, I can write cos 2t formula. What is the formula for cos 2t? What is the formula for cos 2t? Corresponding to cos, because here cos term is there. 2 cos square t minus 1. Here numerator corresponding sin. 2 sin square t minus 1. Is clear that? Because here cos term is there. Because of multiplication term, then it will become cos. That's why we apply. So cos 2t formula is minus 3 in the bracket. What is cos 2t is? 2 cos square t minus 1. And cos t as it is plus 2 cos cube t is also as it is. Whole divided by, here also 3 as it is. Here I can write 1 minus 2 sin square t formula. 1 minus 2 sin square t. Because this is cos 2t is there, here sin term is there. So numerator containing cos term, denominator containing sin term. That's why I can take here cos 2t as a 2 cos square t minus 1. Here cos 2t as a 1 minus 2 sin square t. So sin t as it is plus 2 sin t. 2 sin t. Okay. Then here so multiply this term. It will become minus 3 is there. So this is minus 3 into 2 is minus 3 into 2 is 6. Or else okay, no problem. We can multiply the term, it will become minus 6 cos cube t. 6 cos cube t. It's clear that minus 3 into 2 is minus 6 cos square t. This is also multiplication term. Cos minus 3 cos t multiplication. Minus 3 into 2 is minus 6 cos cube t. Minus into minus plus 3 cos t. 3 cos t. Okay, here plus 2 cos 2t whole divided by, here also multiplication, 3 sin t, 3 sin t minus 6 sin 2t. 3 into 2 is 6 and sin 2. Okay, plus 2 sin 2t. 2 sin cube t. Okay, so here this is cube term, this is also cube term, so I can take here that is equal to 3 cos t as it is, 3 cos t as it is. Here this is minus term, in this term I can take 2 as a common term, 2 as a common term. The remaining is, what is that, minus 3 cos cube t and cos t. This is plus cos t, plus cos t whole divided by, here also 3 sin t as it is, 3 sin t as it is. Here also take 2 as a common, so minus 2 or else plus 2 as a common. The remaining term, what is that? Here the term is, or else you can take, cancel this step, can multiply, first of all 3 plus 2 is, second. So here this is equal to, so space problem is there, this is minus 4 is there, so I can take minus 6 cos cube t plus 2 cos cube t is minus 4 cos cube t and plus 3 cos t as it is, plus 3 cos t as it is whole divided by, this is also same, 3 sin t as it is, 3 sin t as it is. Here also minus 6 sin cube t and 2 sin cube t is minus 4 sin cube t, minus 4 sin cube t. So that is equal to, so this is you can take here as a minus term as a common, minus the remaining term is, what is that, 4 cos cube t, 4 cos cube t minus 3 cos t, 3 cos t whole divided by, this is 3 sin t, 3 sin t minus 4 sin cube t, 4 sin cube t, that is equal to, so minus keep as this here, 4 cos cube t minus 3 cos cube t, so 4 cos cube t minus 3 cos t is nothing but, so cos 3t is the formula, whole divided by 3 sin t minus 4 sin cube t is sin 3t is the formula. So the answer is minus cot 3t. The answer is minus cot 3t. Is clear that? So here students, listen here, this is very lengthy example. So yeah, so by using u by v rule I can solve dx by dt, and here again u by v rule I can solve dy by dt. Then dy by dt equal to, so here numerator we can cancel, the remaining term is minus 3 cos 2t cos square t sin t plus cos cube t 2 sin t into cos t, because sin 2t can be written as 2 sin t into cos t. Same as this numerator term, both term LCM get cancelled. So 3 cos 2t as this, sin square t as this, cos t as this, plus sin 2t as this, then sin 2t can be written as 2 sin t into cos t. Okay, here both terms sin t and cos t as a common. Then numerator also we can take sin t cos t common, sin t cos t cancel, get cancel. The remaining term is here 3 cos t as this, sin t common and cos t common, 1 cos t is there. Plus here 2 cos t because sin t cos t is common term. Numerator also same, sin t cos t cancel, then 3 cos t as this, here sin t is remaining. Okay, and cancel. So sin t cos t sin t gets cancelled. Here numerator containing cos term, denominator containing sin term. That's why we apply cos 2t formula as here 2 cos 2t minus 1, and here cos t as 1 minus 2 sin square t. Is clear that? Then we multiplication term, so minus 3 into 2 is minus 6 cos square into this cos again cos 2t. So minus into minus plus 3 cos t and plus 2 cos cube t as it is. Here also multiplication 3 into is 3 sin t. So 3 sin t, 3 into t is minus 6 sin square t into sin t, sin cube t plus 2 sin cube t as it is. So unstable problem is there. So that's why this is minus 6 cos cube t plus 2 cos cube t become minus 4 cos cube t plus 3 cos t as it is. Clear that? Whole divided by, so 3 sin t as it is, minus 6 sin cube t plus sin cube t is minus 4 sin cube t. Is clear that? So this is not a formula. So our formula is there. What is that? Take minus as a common. So this will become plus, this will become minus. So take minus as a common, 4 cos cube t minus 3 sin t. Okay? So 4 cos cube t minus sin 3t is, so cos 3t is the formula. Whole divided by 3 sin t minus 4 sin cube t is sin 3t formula. So minus sign as it is, cos 3t divided by sin 3t is cot 3t is the formula. Is clear that? So students, this is very lengthy example. So that's why I solve this example as a last. Okay? So solve this example. If you have any doubt, you can call me or text me. Okay? So write down this example. So here the parametric form is 4. Okay? So the one example is there. So I can give as a homework. Okay, first write down this example. Okay, write down. I can write this example as a homework. What is that? Okay, write down this one. So try yourself. This is also very easy example and textbook solved example. What is that? If x is equal to a cos cube t, y equal to a sin cube t, then show that dy by dx equal to minus cube root of y by x. Cube root of y by x. This is your one. Okay. So this is parametric form. The very important concept for 3 marks is over. If you have any doubt regarding the derivative of parametric form, then you can ask. The examples are very easy. First we can write x dx by dt or dx by d theta. Then we can take y as a parametric term, dy by dt or dy by d theta. Then we will find dy by dx by using formula dy by dx equal to dy by dt whole divided by dx by dt. First we can write dy term, then we can write dx term. Then that's one. Okay. Some 2 examples are very lengthy examples are like this one. Very lengthy example it is. So this is not coming for your examination, but you can try example this one. Okay. So you try all examples. If you have any doubt, then ask me. Okay. Thank you.